This article from Daniel Lippman in Politico from March 27th, 2026 is, it's eye-opening. This is Todd Lyons. Todd Lyons is the current director of the Cubes, and he's not doing so great. And Lippman does a really good job with this article with a lot of good information. It is a little heavy on the anonymous sources and someone who used to be in the administration kind of thing, quotes like that. But as we have seen, and Politico is a good entity, they do good work. So I have no reason not to believe that those statements are accurate. But that is what a lot of this is. And so we're finding out from the inside. So Todd Lyons was hospitalized at least twice for stress related issues. They took place over the last 7 months. And one incident in December, his security detail drove him to a hospital in Washington, and they admitted him overnight. And in an episode in September, he was hospitalized overnight in a different incident. And yet another incident in Los Angeles over the summer, he became so stressed when agents couldn't locate a migrant on their target list, their warrant list, after a ride along with top administration officials, that one of his bodyguards took a portable defibrillator from a nearby government office to Lyons in case he needed medical intervention. So instead of, I don't know, leaving work and going to the hospital to get help, his team, his employees are like, no, we'll just take the AED from the other building over here and just stick it in the car. Don't worry, we'll set you straight. We'll push the reset button on your heart's electrical activity if you fall out. Like, what kind of what? During these episodes, the current and former officials said they saw Lyons break out into a full sweat, his face turning deep red, and they also attributed the source of the pressure to ramp up deportations to the White House and top advisor Stephen Miller, who apparently has made himself useful by calling him at like 7 in the morning and screaming at him. Because the White House, I'm sure, is communicating so well and has everything planned, and it's clear what his directives are. Mhm. And another one who was calling him at 7 in the morning to scream at him was Corey Lewandowski. What kind of person is going to accept being screamed at 7 o'clock in the morning by Stephen Miller and Corey Lewandowski to the point that you are in three, at least, notable serious cardiac events, two of which you were put in the hospital overnight, and another for which your own staff said, my God, we have to have an AED on hand with us in the car because we just might need it for the boss. This is insane. And they're attributing it to that massive chunk of money that Congress gave them in the bloated bill and saying, well, he just has too many resources now. He's stressed about how to handle that. I mean, yeah, he's going to be even more stressed when he's actually had a heart attack, if he hasn't already and don't know it yet, and laid out for however many weeks or months or gone entirely. Dude needs to resign. He needs to get out of that job before he can't get out of anything at all because it takes his life. This is crazy.